Take 3. So, like I said, the past other 2 that you don't know about, because this is most likely going to be the one that I'm posting, I'm reviewing my Beyblades. So, yeah, let's get into the first boy. Alright, first is... Alright, so the first one is, Berserk Rocktivore. It's a Hasbro one, because it has slopes, and it's just a regular, it's a painted one, it's not clear. Oh no, the driver fell under the bed. There. Okay, so, yeah. Rocktivore, it bursts a lot. Gimmick, I don't really see it having a purpose. I mean, it's basically always out. One of them is always out. Okay, why isn't it focusing? Focus. Alright, so the gimmick doesn't really do much. It just is that. But one of the wings is always out, because you don't even need any force to push it out. Just gravity does this thing. You hear that? Those are the wings. So, yeah, there's that. The 4 cross, nothing too special about that. And then Flugel. Yeah. This thing bursts way too much, and just to show you how much it bursts, I'm gonna do a battle with it, and it'll most likely burst. 3, 2, 1, let it go. 3, 2, 1, let it go. See, even if it's not a GT bay, it's seriously a slingshot bay can burst it. It's one of my most easiest bursting bays that I have. It's right behind. It's in front of all the single layer bays, but it's not even close. It's like right after Valtryek, first evolution. So, yeah, decent Beyblade if you. It has good stamina. That's really it. It bursts a lot. If it doesn't burst, then it might just burst. So yeah, good Beyblade, just bursts a ton. Wait. This is good. All right.
What do you want?
Storm Spryzen. Storm Spryzen. That's really it. The slopes are good, but recently it's been bursting a bit more than usual, and I don't know why. It's a really good Beyblade. These things hit hard. Unite is a super good driver. Knuckle is pretty heavy, I think. I don't know. Doesn't come with a frame because this is pre-God series, so yeah. When it's spinning, I like how it looks. It looks nice because it's just a ring of gold on the outside. So it's Batil time. Batil time. And I will put it up against Excalius. I think that's not it. Yeah. Alright, so there. Spryzen has good attack power, good defense, and amazing stamina. Because it's a balance type. What do you expect for it to master one element other than all the others? Why did I say element? I mean type. Like seriously, Joker is a balance type. Only reason why it's a balanced type is because of its driver.
Roast him.
Other than that, if you take away the driver and put it with anything else, it becomes an attack type. Because of these things.
Yes, because I am your brother and I love you.
So, yeah.
Yes, we are a whole family. So, this.
Alright, my popsicle's melting. I'll be back with you after I eat the melting part. Yeah. Overall summary, good Beyblade, nice stamina, nice everything.
What do you want to do today?
Nice in general.
Son, what do you want to do?
No, damn it, I don't know where to put you.
I want all your brothers.
Alright, for Tora, these things point out a lot. I mean, the slopes aren't the best. Decent. A liner is a wheel, basically, and it has magnum. Good. I'm not gonna do a battle. Rain Fafnir, probably good Beyblade. It's steel spin, like it's like boom, and then I can purple. Okay, no, too much. I'll just show it to you. Alright, so I can easily launch Fafnir with barely anything, any force. And then I can put on Tarzan. And now, by now, should have been done, but it's still going. Nothing really else to it. See, it won stamina. Or I can do this. Oh god, that was cold. There. Yeah, it's been wobbling for a long time, but the rubber really helped out. And it won. So yeah, Fafnir comes with 8-0. Fafnir ate nothing for dinner today. You are nothing to Fafnir because Fafnir has nothing. Alright. So, good Beyblade. I forgot to mention that the slopes are super good. They're nice and tight. Good Beyblade, like it. Overall, amazing. Okay, wait. Alright, next toy will be Victory Voucher. Barely moves around in the stadium, even when I launch super hard. Okay, look. Why my Hasbro launchers are breaking. It's gone to the point where I can't even launch anymore. Please, let me launch. Let me launch the Valkyrie. Please, just let me launch the Valkyrie. There. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, it's not moving around too much. It goes around a bit and then it just stops. Stays in the center. Stamina isn't too good, but yeah, it's not the best stamina. So once again, not really that great of a Beyblade for me. I mean, TT Victory Valkyrie should be the super good. Alright, next up, it's getting way too long, so I might hurry up a bit. Next up is Dark X Neptrius. Once again, a Hasbro Beyblade. It's a Hasbro boy.
Do you even know?
Slopes aren't too good.
Yes.
It's a slingshot system. So basically, just turn it into slingshot, twist, and you just push, and then it's a whole flat. And once a whole flat, it has barely any stamina, but it moves around a lot. So let me just launch it to compare. So right now I'm putting into battering mode, which is its standard mode. So 3, 2. There's its regular mode. See how it immediately goes into the center. And then here is its slingshot mode. Because it's slingshot, it grabs on. Basically what this thing thinks of the around area. Alright, so because it's a whole flat. Okay, wait, I just need to put this together. Alright, because it's now a whole flat, somehow, I really don't know how slingshot works. It's just, whenever it's in slingshot mode, it's a huge whole flat. It just kind of grips onto here, and then it goes around and around. And basically, this part here is basically the rail, so it grabs onto it and goes around pretty fast. Whew, alright, teeth aren't that good. It's regular mode, doesn't have that much stamina. 2 is just self-explanatory, so yeah. Okay, next boy, we got Omniodax. No stamina. Somehow it can do this thing. Okay, now it didn't. I'll show it to you. Alright, so basically, that's where it does this thing. Put it all the way to its end, and then it still doesn't burst. Look at this thing. It's all the way. Now it should burst, and if you want it to burst, you just tap top bit. It's somehow not. Okay, I'm gonna try launching it to its left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, still on the verge of bursting, so I guess. But I'm still surprised on how it does that. Even if it's on regular spin, it only lasts like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, maybe 16. 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. So yeah, Extreme doesn't really have that much stamina. So yeah. It's a decent Beyblade. It would be a lot better if it had stamina. I mean, I tried it with the lot better driver. So yeah, it would be a lot better if it came with the driver with more stamina. Other than that, it's pretty good. Alright, these are, I'm just gonna get through the single layers in a couple words.
What do you even want from it?
Really nothing else to explain about them. Alright, bursts a ton. The slopes are really bad. Blow is probably the worst attack type driver. So, yeah. What's his name? Spryzen?
I just can't believe that it's happening.
Alright, so Spryzen, just simple, spins. Fusion is probably my best driver. It's the best driver out of all my single layers. Has it has decent stamina, and yeah, it bursts quite a bit. Alright, next up is Valtryek. Oh my god, this is melting all over the place.
Yes, because it melts fast.
Okay, wait.
You're melting it on Tita's bed.
Alright, next up is Valkyrac, probably the best of the bunch. Slopes are a lot better than all the others. Stamina is decent, and the what thing is this? The wave, I think it's called. Wait, I don't know what it's called, but it's decent. Decent, not the best. It's still one of my worst ones. It's probably my third worst one, behind Spryzen and Odax. But yeah. Okay, the next boy is Yugen Yagdrian. Nothing really special. If it had the rubber on the tip, I think it would be a lot better. But it's Hasbro, so you never get what you expect. Unless you were in the Switch Strike, then you always got what the gimmick was. But now Hasbro's all over the place with gimmicks. Slingshot, it's just super weird, and I didn't like it. And now Hypersphere, they're completely altering the drivers. Like, seriously, they're getting rid of all the gimmicks of the drivers and just replacing them with eggs. Seriously. Wait, let me show you. Alright, so this is the regular one. The one that comes on the race. The one that comes on Venom Diabolos. Venom Diabolos comes with the bullet driver. Okay, see how it's bullet? It's nice. It doesn't look like an egg. Now when you compare Hasbro's bullet, this is an egg. It's a literal egg shape. Yeah, I get it. These Hypersphere bays are meant for the Hypersphere Stadium, but I don't think that it should be like all like that. Like people who can't get stuff from Japan, where Takara Tomy, I guess, is. I mean, they have to rely on Hasbro. But Hasbro does all these gimmicks to try to make the game more fun. But I personally like the originals better. So, yeah. What was I even talking about again? I forgot. Okay, the next one I'll do is Cyclops. Gargoyle. Once again, Slingshot. Layer. Do it, you have to twist. Pull and twist. And after that, you're in your Oh, wait, no, I was talking about Yagdrian. I completely forgot. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's how it moves. It doesn't really move around that much. That's why I don't really like it. Its attack power is very low, so along with this defense. The only thing it's really good for is stamina. So, yeah. Alright, now, Gargoyle. Gargoyle is a defense type. This is its Slingshot type. Yeah, that's a Slingshot mode. And then this is its regular mode. It's battling mode. Let me.
It doesn't matter if we're not the same color.
It's back to normal. And
It is the same color.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip. So there's its regular movement, like any defense type Beyblade. Doesn't really move around too much, but when it needs to move around,
we're still a couple family. Yeah.
But when it needs to move around, it does. So yeah. So yeah. Nothing too great, but it's decent if you like Slingshot. Yeah, the slopes are actually pretty good. I've only seen this thing burst twice, and I've had it for like a month. So yeah, not the best. Now we have King Corbeus, and I like this Beyblade. I don't know why. Something, I don't know. It just performs really good. Like, I don't know. I just really like it. It's a good Beyblade. Like, it has great stamina. It can have pretty good attack if it needs it. And stamina. Can you just launch, please? Okay, this is what this launcher. Seriously. You can't even launch it. You have to hear like before you even get to. Alright, don't mind that. But yeah, it has pretty good stamina and stuff. Still a lot to go. I'm gonna go a bit faster now. Beast Spectrumon. It moves around quite a bit. Its attack power isn't that good, even though it's an attack type. It moves around a lot, which is, I guess, what makes it an attack type. Very low attack, but a lot of movement. If it hits the opponent a lot, it can lead to good attack. And hold kind of has a bit of life after death. Heavy is pretty good, because it has some weight to it. Yeah. Alright, next up we have Excalius, bursts a ton now. Barely has any stamina. This thing I'd never seen line up. Oh wait, because it's not even put it in the way and then line up. I never really noticed anything when it's lined up. So yeah, nothing really that special. It's not good. Alright, another Slingshot Beyblade Dualahan D4. Has tower.
What?
This is its battle ring mode. I'll do a battle, not a battle. I'll just show you how it moves in battle ring. There you go. Battle ring. Wait, this moves a lot more than usual. But yeah, that's battle ring. Yeah. Just to confirm, if you want another one. Yeah, Dualahan is a balanced type, I think. So it's only right for it to move like that. And if you want its slingshot mode, all you need to do is twist, pull, and then twist again. And it grows super tall. And then, yeah, this is Dualahan slingshot mode. And here is its moving slingshot. It moves around really fast at first, but then it slows down. Alright, you go there. Next up, do I have any dual layers left? Yeah, I have Light Up Spryzen, nothing else. It's like basically Spryzen, but worse slopes, and it lights up. Pretty cool. Alright, next up, I will do Dead Phoenix, a lot worse than I originally thought it would be. I thought I'd be able to get some crazy attacks and get some bursts with the armor, but no, the armor, when it does come off, it only comes off like, it doesn't really move around either. There's times where it just, damn it, I dropped the armor again. Alright, there are times where it just does something like this, and then it doesn't do anything. It never really does it how in the videos, it never does, like, cause there's YouTubers that I watch who use Dead Phoenix, and when they do, it's insane. Like, when the armor flies off, it doesn't just go like that. It just goes all around, bouncing around. Then it hits the opponent, and it goes around a little more before dying out. There are other armors who just go flying. My armor, I guess, was a weird one, and it just does that. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be like that because there's metal in it. So, yeah, that adds some weight to it. So, yeah. The stock combo that it comes with isn't 10 friction like the anime combo, but comes with 0 atomic. Atomic is a pretty good driver, and 0 is pretty heavy. So, it's good. The combo's good, but the gimmick itself is really disappointing. Oh my god, it's 24 minutes of this. Alright, Orb and Guard E5. This is a Hypersphere remake. We're getting into the Hypersphere. Once again, the driver is now an egg. Comes with 7? Okay, yeah. Comes with 7, and I think that's... I don't know what that is, but... Orb and Guard something H. Orb and Guard 7 something H. So, yeah. This only works on the Hypersphere Stadium because in any other stadium it just goes around a ton and then it just flies into the pocket. Because this is basically the brink, wall to the brink, because these things are eggs, they go up super easily. So yeah, and stamina's pretty good of it. So yeah. All right, GT. All right.
Wait.
Low driver is pretty good. 10 is a pretty heavy disc. I think it's heavier than 0. Proof is a good frame. It scrapes a bit though, and this combo would be super good if low didn't have such a bad spring, and if Pegasus actually had good teeth. The gimmick works. It does work because I battled it before. And it's been on to the second one, and after the second one, it just goes in, and then it retrieves, it gets back a click. So yeah, it's cool. Like having Pegasus, I really like it. And it was my first Akira Tomy Beyblade. That's a fun fact. It's my first Akira Tomy Beyblade. Thought it looked cool, I wanted it, and I got it. Alright, left Astro, really good life after death. Like, I barely even... Look. Okay, so I'm gonna spin it a little harder. Like, look at that. It's not even going down. It just stays. And then this is just a regular, any other Beyblade. Who will I use? I'm just gonna use him. If I do it like that. Yeah, so this guy has tons of life after death. It's even beaten Atomic, which is super weird. It comes with Blitz, Hasbro version, and it's a recolor of Left Astro. So nice. Then we have Bushin and Shindra. Stamina doesn't really have that much. It comes with Hurricane. It's not really a hurricane. It's just kind of spiky. All the Hypersphere Beyblades have pretty good slopes, so haven't really seen that many bursts. Alright, and then you have Ace Dragon. Again, the slopes are good. Like, they're super good. Charge H? I don't know. It's decent. It moves around quite a bit. And Sting, it's just that. Alright, Turbo Spryzen. These things work pretty well. This is also one of my most overpowered Hasbro Beyblade. The slopes are like my strongest slopes in Hasbro. So yeah, it's good. I like it, and it comes with 0, which makes it even more heavy. All right, I have to end this, but I'll get through these. All right, Galaxy Zootron Z5 comes with Revolve H and Python, I think. This is a Hasbro exclusive disc. I really like the color scheme. It looks nice when spinning. And yeah, once again, it's Hypersphere only. Alright, Rage Longinus. Has amazing smash attack, amazing design. Destroy Dash is really cool. 3A is amazing. Everything's amazing about this stock combo, so you're really good. Judgment Joker. It's good for a week. Not a week, but like a couple weeks, but then these rubber contact points start wearing down, and then it basically just kills the purpose of the thing. Also, the burst stoppers start wearing out, so there's also that. Turn is a decent frame. It scrapes a lot, but with Trick, it doesn't. Also comes with Double O, which I think is the heaviest disc. I'm not sure. And then we have Trick, which is a mode changing driver. Its teeth aren't the best, and yeah. Erase Davolos is basically the worst version of Venom of Race Diabolos. Here's a Race Diabolos. It's really heavy. It has bullet, which sadly now isn't the heaviest driver because Charge Metal beat it with the latest release on Tempest Dragon. Sadly, this is sadly not the heaviest driver anymore. Comes with Vanguard, which is really heavy. Every single part in this is super heavy, which makes this really heavy. Alright, then the last one is King Helios. It's my first Super King Beyblade. The teeth aren't the best, but the thing that makes up for it is its double chassis. Double chassis have so much... Double chassis Beyblades have so much more burst resistance, it's insane. Seriously, you can have a double chassis Beyblade with horrible teeth and a driver with horrible spring. But like, it still won't burst because of the double chassis. Like, it's super strong. Zone driver is free spinning. I think I need mine to get a little more free spinning because it squeaks all the time now. It can act like Exceed though because sometimes it can go around and it's pretty cool. So, thank you for coming to my Beyblade review, and oh my god, my phone is burning. Alright, bye.